guys, I'm just so excited to be with you during this month of May that we're honoring Mary and learning from her in special ways. I'm so excited to be able to share with you one of my favorite prayers that I like to pray every day. And if possible, I like to pray it 3 times a day. Here at the cathedral, if you've been around, at 8 a.m., at noon, and at 6 p.m., the bells ring. And it's at that time that we pray the Angelus prayer. Now, we don't need to be near the cathedral. We can do it in our homes. And so that's why I have these materials here. And I want to share with you guys this Angelus project. It's a great way to be praying as we're at home during this month of May. Okay, so for this project, the different items that we'll want to have is first some sort of computer where we can go to a website to get our Angelus prayer book. And so that website will be included as a link on the description of this video. Then we'll also want some sort of printer to be able to print the pages to our Marian prayer book. And then also we're going to want some crayons or colored pencils or markers to be able to color in our Angelus prayer book, as well as a scissors to be able to cut our pages. We'll want some sort of clock to let us know what time it is. Because as I mentioned, the times we usually pray this prayer is at 8 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m. And then we'll want some sort of bell. So when that time comes, one of those times, to have a bell nearby so we can let ourselves and anybody in the house know it's time to pray the Angelus. So have some bells like this. If we don't have bells like that, we can maybe have a mug and like a spoon to be able to let people know it's time to pray the Angelus. Our first task is going to be to take some time to color in the pages to our Angelus prayer book. So we'll take just a few moments to do that now. Nice. So I got my coloring done here, and our next step then is going to be to use our scissors, and this is an important time if we need help from one of our parents to have safety. But what we're going to do is we're just going to cut across the center line here and then fold our pages to assemble our Angelus prayer book. Oh yeah, guys, one additional note. As you notice, we have a statue of Mary as well as a picture of Mary here. It's really a great custom to be able to have some sort of statue or picture of Mary to come before when we pray the Angelus prayer. Now, it's not necessary, but it can be a beautiful thing to have an item like this in our house. And so even if we don't have a statue or we don't have a picture like this, I know Mrs. Altonen in her previous video was giving us a craft or art project to color a picture of Mary. And so that would be a beautiful place if you've done that. When it's, one of those times to ring the bells, to bring your Angelus prayer book, and to learn from Mary, who shows us what it is to be trusting and confident in our God.